Hello there YouTube, it is Steve, and I'm here a little bit late tonight compared to when we normally do videos. Usually I'm around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I have been busy, both with homework from school and also getting my car unstuck from a mixture of water and ice. It took a while, but anyway, so you haven't really missed anything. The only change that I made today was at 10 a.m. the S&P whole alert system that I have going on here triggered, and so I went long. So without further ado, taking a look at the Russell, we are long, we have continued to be long, we will continue to be long. Slightly red on the overnight, down by about 6 points, not a big deal. Certainly not enough to make me change at this point in time. The S&P, as you can see, the oscillator here functioned pretty well on the way up, but then this little wishy-washy section, as it started to rally, we didn't really change nearly fast enough. So we kind of missed on that rally and took a little bit of a hit on my live account as well. But we are long now, and we are going to stay long, kind of hovering around that support level there at 45.73 looks like, which I just kind of throw those down hodgepodge. I'm not exactly looking for specific numbers, although they do kind of, in general, get pretty close to round numbers. We have declined by 13 points overnight. It's not that big of a deal, 0.28%. It's the overnight. Nobody really cares. The 6 p.m. until 2 a.m. is usually the lowest of the low as far as volume goes, as you can see on my little volume chart here. Switching to the 1 day so that we can go take a look at gold. We're long gold. We're making money for once. Who knows how long that'll last? I don't know. Inflation being what it is. I mean, a lot of, they call them gold bugs, have been predicting that it's going to skyrocket for a while now, despite the fact that for the last year we've had about 6 to 7% inflation. Gold has really not done a lot of anything. It's part of the reason why I don't trade it. It doesn't really work for me in my strategies. Silver, though, silver works pretty well. And we are still long silver. Going to stay long silver because we're making money off of it. Copper, this is the one where we are paying a lot more attention to these ranges here. Despite the fact that it's been really, really jittery on the oscillator here, I've been staying long just because we're so close to this support level, and that has paid off. We rallied today above my next resistance level, and who knows if we will stay above that. Excuse me. I certainly don't. I'm not psychic, but for now we're up nearly $4,300, and those are the kinds of numbers that I like. Wish this was a real trade. It'd be doing pretty well for me. Crude has finally started to actually have several red days in a row. It's been a while since we've done that. We had 2 right here, and aside from that, 2 right here. It's been since the middle of December since we've had any real downward movement. I am actually starting to lean bearish on oil, despite inflation and all of the concerns with natural gas from Russia and all that. We actually had a somewhat bearish EIA report today. Basically, even though our stockpile decreased by, I think it was like 4 million barrels or something like that. I don't know, maybe it's 4 billion. For something, but actually 4 billion seems a little bit high for 1 week, but anyway, that was just our stockpile. But there was another report that apparently our production is going way up, and so even though our stockpile went down, I took the production increase to be a bearish as far as the price goes, because we have more oil on the market, supply and demand, all that good stuff. Anyway, we had this whole trend line that I had drawn. We've kind of broken it a little bit. If it rallies hard, then we'll get right back above that, but I don't know yet. I have a very, very mild short position on this on my my live account, but on this one we have not yet crossed under. I think we're at like 81 or something like that. We're pretty close. So if we have a red day tomorrow, there's a good chance that we will be ending the week short oil, which, I mean, you can see on my modified MACD, like it's getting pretty close there. So we'll keep an eye on that. Natural gas, we benefited from shorting on this. Came right back down. We're hitting our very wide base support level here. So who knows if this will be our bottom, because we've kind of rallied by 0.77% looks like, and we are still following this trend of up, down, slightly higher, low, up, and this might be a slightly higher low. I don't know. But for now, we're going to stay short. We'll see how that goes. Treasuries, more of the same. Slightly green, but still in a downward trend. And the bonds, same thing. This trade's been going on for a while now. It's been going on for like a month and a half. Almost 2 months. Maybe longer. I don't know. We're going to keep it that way. But I am tired. I just wanted to get this done so that I could finish up my day. I have an early day tomorrow. I got 2 classes, including one that I absolutely should have been studying for and absolutely did not. It's Spanish. It's just a review quiz. I have been very busy because I got my booster last week and I was not feeling that great. And then this week I've been very, very busy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have time to study before I have my my quiz there tomorrow. But I don't know. Anyway, so we're capping out at 108 and 1,000 grand. Open profit 44 grand. You know, I think we peaked at like 130 or something like that when natural gas shot up that one time because it just rose that much. But other than that, we're pretty much sitting. Our equity's kind of been flat since we kind of hit a wall here since the trend stopped really going for us in a lot of ways. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one.